Republican race for president, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is visiting the early primary state of South Carolina, trying to close the gap with the GOP frontrunner, former President Donald Trump. DeSantis just fired nearly 10 staff members, and his fundraising has not met expectations. Ed O'Keefe is in Columbia, South Carolina, the state capital. Ed, good morning.
Nate, good to see you. Ron DeSantis is stuck in second place, but he is plowing ahead. He'll be here at state party GOP headquarters later this morning to file paperwork for the state's early primary next year, the first Republican presidential contender to do so. In other words, he's not backing off.
Hello, South Carolina.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' strategy isn't only to win the Republican nomination, but also make sure his party can beat President Biden.
If this election is a referendum on Biden's failures, and if we offer a positive alternative, we're going to win, and we're going to win big.
Today in South Carolina, he's set to unveil a new plan to tackle, quote, woke ideology in the military.
As commander-in-chief, I'm ripping all the woke out of the military, and I'm getting focused back on mission accomplishment.
DeSantis is the closest GOP candidate to former President Donald Trump, but continues trailing by double digits in polling and fundraising. Still, some South Carolina voters say there's plenty of time.
I just think he's got to keep doing what he's doing and get his message out and do it the way he's doing it.
Trump should fight Democrats.
Back in Iowa, that message is on display in a controversial new ad taking aim at Trump for recent comments critical of popular Republican Governor Kim Reynolds.
Now she wants to remain neutral.
CBS News has learned the ad, being run by a DeSantis super PAC, has used artificial intelligence to imitate Trump's voice, a tactic the Trump campaign slammed as a desperate attempt to deceive the American public. This as there's a growing push for a potential third-party option. A bipartisan organization called No Labels is pushing to get on the ballot for a possible unity ticket.
We're here to make sure that the American people have an option.
At a town hall meeting in New Hampshire, West Virginia Democratic Senator Joe Manchin didn't rule out a third-party run.
I've never been in any race I've ever spoiled. I've been in races to win.
Now, some Democrats are worried a Manchin presidential run would take votes away from President Biden and put former President Donald Trump back in the White House. But we should note this organization, No Labels, says it would only run a unity presidential ticket if Biden and Trump are the Democratic and Republican presidential nominees. Michelle?
We shall see, Ed. Thank you so much.